degree. And
That's not pretty, you know.
I've been a tomboy like forever, but I entered the industry when I was 15. I didn't know anything about styling, but I did animation. I said I forced myself to work with her. She was like one of the major stylists there, and I used to sneak out of school and run to Lagos. I schooled in Ogun State. I would run to Lagos, and my mom is in Lagos, but she doesn't know I'm in Lagos. So I'm doing things for Bolaji Animation, and she's not paying me, but yeah, it's just because I love to just be in the entertainment. And I remember my first musical video was Genie over Killing. They didn't pay me, but Genie said, I want you to be in the video. And I'm like, no, I want to start. He said, no, you have to be in the video. And then I did it, and I killed it. Yes, I know, I killed it. And then the second one was Oleko, and it went worldwide. And everybody from Nigeria thought I was from Kenya. They were like, oh, Ice Prince brought a girl from Kenya. And I was just one girl in Babcock University in my 100 level, 15 years old, and in school then, you can't do two things at the same time because it was a private university, and they were like, oh, you're in musical videos, you're a lingerie model. So the whole school was planning against me to expel me, and my mom could not hear this. But I kept on begging, I kept on doing things on the low key. So I thought about it, I said, I want to be a lingerie model, probably. And then Francis Mott, a guy from UK came, and his name is Francis Mott. I don't know if the brand is still on, and I did it for him. And I did Wrong Way with Lingerie. I think that was like '09, and I was just there. I fell, yeah, I remember I fell off stage. But I said, I got up with my gra-gra because I have Chris. I got up, and I told the audience that please don't laugh at me, and I gave them this look of I'm coming back on this stage and I'm going to do it better. So I studied mass communication in school. Acting has always been my dream, but at the point when I saw how big the industry was in Nigeria, I was afraid. I was so scared. I'm like, no, don't just do my video vixen stuff. But my first major videos that brought me out, they didn't pay me for it. And at the age of 17, I was the highest paid video vixen in Africa. And I was very happy about it. It was not a lot of money, but it was money at the age of 17 that could sustain me. And I was happy about it, that anywhere I go to, they recognize me and recognize my work. Even if I don't say much and I just look pretty in videos, they recognize me. So, yeah. And then Big Brother came. I've been watching Melvin on TV before. I went for Big Brother audition, and I was number 198 by 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, and I entered that hall and I ran out because I was so scared because we had big actors and actresses there. I'm like, I'm just a video vixen, what am I doing here? So I ran back into my mom's car. My mom said, who is your mother? Go back there. So I finished the audition 1 a.m. the next day because I was still there. And I was so scared, don't call me. I was so scared. And then I went for Big Brother. Yeah, it just happened. God did it. And I went for Big Brother, and the world heard me. And I'm a very blunt person. I like to share my story to the world. And I'm very honored to be sitting down here with my elders. I call them my elders because life is good. I just clocked 23 September and I'm here. So I'm very, very honored to sit beside my G. Oh my God. It's surprising that I'm not acting like I'm starstruck, but I've been starstruck from the moment I saw my G. And I'm like, Beverly, just calm down, you're a big girl. I'm like, my G. But the thing is, it's a lie. I'm just trying to form some type of way. I love Magic so much. Like, you don't understand, I watch his movies and I'm like, oh my God, Magic. And then the first time I met Eddie was in Uyo. But do you know that Eddie recommended me for the movie? And I didn't even know Eddie, but he's like, no, he told the director, bring Beverly on this set. And we just clicked. And I was very happy about it. I'm like, yay, it's me. So many people in Nigeria now look at me and say, oh, this young guy is making a lot of money. I'm not making a lot of money. I'm just following my passion. I'm just following my dream. And I just want to make my mother proud because she has tried for me. And I'm not giving up. Even if the money is not coming, I'm not stopping. I'm not a bitch. I don't drive a car in Lagos. I'm telling you guys, I don't drive. But I've been to countries and I've been appreciated for my little work I've done. And it's encouraging me to do that. So I'm very, very excited to be here.